was not scary. Might not play that. But we're playing Batman. I got episode 1, but I don't have episode 2. For a reason, I can't get Minecraft story mode. I gotta get it on disc, and it's hard to get it on disc because I gotta buy it on Amazon. Not now. What's Shadows Edition? What is Shadows Edition? We're just playing regular classic. So 1, okay, 3. I ain't gonna lie, they look like 3 about to be lit. Oh snap! Now that's cool. It's regular blue, but dang, they gave me a hooked up. I ain't gonna lie, red look evil. You gotta go with red or yellow. Nah, we gotta. But Batman be having that yellow though, cause his bat signal in the background shows yellow. So I think we gotta go with yellow. Let's get this one. Let's get red. Red is my favorite color. Girls will pick purple. I'm playing. I might though pick different colors, but this game series without choices you make by how you play. Based on the Siegen games, right? And people said this is a button mash game, not a button mash. It's like this Detroit Become Human where you gotta press the button. That's cool. Episode 1. City Hall, 8:32 p.m.
Hey, what are you?
Dang! Now, look, this is the problem. You just... Now, if you would sleep in that place, that's different. You would not be dead. The thing I just don't like about Batman when he can't save people that quick.
Get it open. On it.
I mean, he can't save people that quick. He would just
He's gonna
literally
show.
kill
Bring the
them.
whole goddamn place down. Stay focused.
We'll
be out of here.
Like, he can't help people that quick. For real. They'll just die. That's crazy.
Or anyone can stop us.
Dang.
Christ.
Move in. Get back!
Dang.
Gordon, they're on the 52nd floor. I I'm going in.
Hey!
What's that
Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Ha! I
Take the
don't need it.
stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Look at my red color. I pressed the button.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the
I
sky.
can handle it.
I can handle it.
Shit!
Oh, this dude got swinged up.
How'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Oh,
What was that?
oh, what?
Back to back, circle up!
Okay, that's cool. Smoke bomb.
What the hell is this?
Give me you. Oh no, he running now. You gotta stop wasting bullets. Dang. Your friends was not worth
I
it.
know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you
I
need
hate
a
that when you
monster.
gotta put those things.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Let's go. Let's go. I didn't even get a chance to. What's up? Are you ready to fight for real? What's up? Oh, oh, I missed. What's up? Oh. No, I missed. I missed that one. What's up? Oh. Push it. I broke the door for you.
Didn't your mother
Oh,
teach you to
Catwoman.
knock?
Looking kind of hot
Behind you,
there.
big boy.
What?
Payday.
Ah, look at you. Come here with your hottie self. I need that. I'm Batman. I'm supposed to help people. Listen to your boss. He knows me.
Intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Howdy, girl. You looking hot right there.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit.
He be changing his voice when he...
Don't tell me that's
put
why
on
you
his-
do all this.
his
Squeeze
suit,
into
yeah.
a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero.
Yeah,
Someone
right.
to hunt down people like
Even
you.
though people
So that makes
die,
me what?
she'll remember
A
that.
villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit,
Sounds
though,
fun. Be
you
quiet.
give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Come on,
Let's
how do
put
you
you
just
in a
give it to me
cage.
before I knock you out?
Bring it
Ooh,
back.
look at that booty. What's up? Hey. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Oh. Let's go. I missed circle too. She's really trying to fight me. Oh. Bruh. I'm sorry for punching you. Even though Mama said I can't hit girls, but I gotta do that. And why did I not dodge that? It didn't even tell me to dodge it.
Holy hell! You get this?
Get that
Move us in
booty!
closer.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Woo!
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
I wouldn't be so sure. Yeah, I like that. What is that? Give me that. Get that off of me, bro. Get off! Thank you! I thought I missed that.
Two of them now? Jesus! I got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Don't shoot, I gotta fight! Oh! What the? What's up? Oh! Oh! I'm missing a bunch of buns right now. What's happening? Stay right there, you button. It's not a button, but
Why
I
go
don't
to
know
all
if
that
it's-
trouble for this?
Shit.
A myth can't...
Oh, I forgot to put in subtitles.
be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Bro, who shot me?
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Even though I'm shot, I can still get you. What's your thing? Did I get her? I didn't even, how I hate that. Ooh, I press X. And I just... I keep pressing, I press circle. lucky I saved her.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Give up! There's no way out!
Give me some credit.
Oh!
Bye, Bat.
Wow. Jesus. Basically, if I did not catch her shoe... Wait, she took my thing! Basically, if I did not catch her, she'll just do the same thing without using that.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Welcome to Gotham.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. Now, for too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would...
Is that like his
well,
brother?
there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Enjoy the wine. Welcome to... Hi, Bruce. That's a good joke. I'm gonna do that.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Gotham City.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Relax, it was important.
Not more than this. I know you despise these things, and truth be told, I do too.
What, a chance to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of money?
Say it ain't so. It's called playing the game, Bruce. And tonight, if you hadn't noticed, I'm playing for City Hall. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I just don't like being someone I'm not.
What are you talking about? You are Gotham's golden sun. Let them bask in your radiant glow.
Why would I finish my drink?
Too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor,
To be
you'll
honest.
be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, a new face for Gotham?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Wow. Who's that? Who's that?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now,
Well,
Bob.
that's true.
I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman, or whatever it's called.
You disagree, right, Bruce? I know that look. He disagrees. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment,
Thanks for
maybe...
your sympathy.
Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
Even though the old man's annoying.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
Why do I have a feeling that that's Catwoman? No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
What?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Well, I'm doing better now that you're here. Well, I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
I want to say cut myself shaving.
Oh, this? No, that's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but, another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Who's he?
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city.
He knows I'm Batman.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
Oh, stop.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it.
He look like a person that robbed.
Though the decor offends my eyes.
You can't afford it.
Oh, man, all flash, no class.
My family built this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne. And everyone. Just need to find the right currency. Come on, Falcone. Thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
You think I'm gonna actually shake that dirty hand? No. Have a baby digging for money in your butt.
We'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had...
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
It's alright.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
I'm sorry. I got you. I just think I'm scared. Let's go. Talk to me.
That's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship.
Wow.
Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him. Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light. If need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil.
I know.
You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money.
For me. I got 6 packs now. Knock you out.
Knew which hands to shake.
Who are you talking about? My father?
and which
Oh,
to break.
don't talk about my father.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
You old.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house.
You
The owner's
can't
a prick.
buy the house. His parents
He's gonna
did.
get what's coming to
My
him.
parents built it. Batman TellTALE filler series. Dang, bro. Martin McDonald.
It's me.
Oh, he in this place. Oh, look at my colors. Episode 1.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign think these accusations hold any water with the voters?
What's this?
Be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians.
And in other news, we're now on day 3.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
In my opinion, what made him
Deliver a
decide
jolt
to be
or
Batman?
knock out electricity in the area. And I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Pistachio Garmone was found hanging.
The newest addition. You can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
For miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon.
He's the
while
problem
pressed
here.
into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died.
Starlight Club
while
owner
most have
head
been
and
admitted to
trial
Gotham General in
crime
critical condition.
family, the
Police
worst
don't have
kind
any
of
suspects
gangster,
at the time.
one who tries to mingle high,
more patients
blah,
have
blah,
gone
blah.
missing from
He
Arkham
seems to
Asylum,
have
bringing
his
the total
hands in
number of
everything,
escapees
including
from the half
smuggling
prison,
real
half mental hospital to 15 this year.
two
Only
would
3 have been caught
pop
to
up
date,
in its
but all the
places.
escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon
We're just gonna
should
skip
be
him.
considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Some beautiful act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election,
Who's my head? What about it? That's what it is,
and when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true. We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero. With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that together...
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Yeah, put that in your pocket.
And elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat. I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this...
I'll be back. Man, I hate my life. Yeah, I think everything was right. Batmobile. Batmobile.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge, sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Let's find out what was so important.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle. is a map of the east side shoreline.
Wow, I didn't...
But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, and the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with...
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. I know you can't.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
As a woman, and I worked as a cop. The one that got away. Pull my hair. 6 a.m. Wow.
Where are you, Oz?
Thank you, sir.
At least I helped them with money.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
No, which of Oz?
Hey.
Beat it.
He's hot.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
I just tried to talk to you.
Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? And him.
Hurt.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Oh.
Stay down!
Try.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, hair. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been
He
what,
said try to
2
take it.
decades.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
No. I only agreed to meet him because of Harvey.
Beware of any man who smiles that much, Bruce. They're usually hiding a forked tongue. Falcone made a stack of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned.
Sorry, mate.
Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
That's a battle you won't win, Oz.
No. Oh, I've learned a thing or three since we were kids. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
So that was his old, that was his friend when he was younger. Oh, stretching. To be honest, dude, my life sucks. Fine. That's basically the Batmobile.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
We need to talk.
Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham.
Got it.
But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
That's the one we fear.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing, as a reminder that we can do better. This time, we won't fail those who need us most.
Yep.
All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
How dare you?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Manor!
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
Go ahead.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve.
Sorry, bro.
Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes a mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Bruh.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
You're really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the photo, they grabbed the ball, and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Turn it off, Miss Vale.
Oh, but Bruce...
Until I know what's really going on, I am...
Didn't even mean to press that button. I gotta start from here again.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes a mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
He's gonna play in the NBA. Oh. You breaking my stuff. Oh.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
Stay out of this.
I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
Stay out of this, Miss Vale. There are enough reporters eviscerating my family's legacy.
I want to restore their legacy. The Waynes are synonymous with Gotham. You deserve better treatment than this. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Sorry about that.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I'm trusting you, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Oh, man. Why did I drop something? Oh. Wow.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah. Then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry, I got a habit of being late.
Wow.
No, just glad you made it.
Wow. Catwoman.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
Catwoman.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not
Selina, that's her real name?
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Wow.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I
What
guess I
happened to your eye?
can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
I don't need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
I just not let us talk.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the
That was your hot
toys.
self from playing.
Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
Yeah.
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you? Why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
I don't care.
I guess you're not gonna give it up as easily as you gave up your identity. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No.
Wow.
You've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Oh, wow. I did it!
Alfred,
go.
I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
6:54 p.m.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Let's go. Finally. I can have some fun.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury. Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melting. The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion. White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
No.
That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club. Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh. This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this? Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Never seen a bullet do that. Something was here when the explosion occurred.
I have a feeling it's like this. Wait.
Could be. The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Well, I need to know. I hate games like this. Gosh.
No.
Or did his hands is bloody, so he ripped his face? That's the one.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic. think so. No proof.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that in the local gun store.
It appears military. Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Oh.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Bing bong.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
It can't be the window. The windows are broken.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Ooh, it's a voice changer that he be using.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk!
Better talk!
I ain't telling
you, Jack! You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Yep. Grab it.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
I ain't gonna hit you in the face yet. Let's scare him. Yeah.
Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. No! Stop! You can't do that!
Sorry, man.
Please, no! Oh, God, no!
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
Yep.
Chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead.
Yeah, your arm is broke.
I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
Batman.
Yeah. You know I did, son.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Oh, I did something wrong. Dang it! It wasn't really that violent. I only broke his arm.
You assume the persona of a bat.
And he deserved it, because these people is
You nearly
killing.
killed a man tonight. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores. or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
I'll
Neither
never
will
tear
I.
up my ticket.
Well, back into the fray again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. But it goes back years.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
I mean, he did notice my violence. So if I do go to him, he will try to do something. Cause he did witness my violence. Cause I made that bad decision. I think I should go to Vicky Vale. To be honest. I gotta give it to her.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman...
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Okay.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
Don't question it. Just publish it.
I'm a reporter. Questions go with the territory. But... thank you. Seriously. What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary.
I'll protect you, I promise.
Chivalrous, but unnecessary. You're not Batman.
What?
I always
Can
think...
I tell her, please?
Crime in this city. It's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse.
Batman's a symbol of hope, and that is better than any army.
If Gotham can rally around him, right now, he's just a monster of the week. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention, that's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
Not a trash car, to be honest.
It's done. Good. So is our hunt. The drone's located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club.
Batmobile activated.
Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Hey. Hey. Go. Woo.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
I gotta take him down.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore. Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pension for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Nothing here.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Right there.
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Right there.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards.
Ooh.
Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Well, options just go. I love doing these. Seated gunman. Would that be too loud though? Wait a minute. Let's go back to it and see what we can do again. Okay, let's do it again. So what about... Okay. Boom. Boom. Let's see what happens. Well, I ain't gonna lie, that's cool. But he'll get pushed back. Yeah, so I say that one is not good. Well, we're not sneaking crazy, so we're not sneaking, so what's the point?
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Okay, so basically we're gonna do it like this. Boom. Bam. Yup, that's good. Okay. The other gunman's right there, so we're gonna do with you, man. Come, man. Come on, man. Oh, wow. That is just... Wow. Wait, no. Okay. Okay. Gunman and staircase. What can I do on this one? Boom. Boom. Okay, I could do that. Now. What can I do on this one? Okay. Choke him out. So I ain't gonna lie. The other ones weren't better. We just gotta deal with you. I can come from there. Okay, two things. Boom, boom. Let's see what happens. I can do that. Oh, so if I kick him, he's gonna push and get back there. Okay. Boom. Let's see what happens. Boom. Choke him out. Boom. Boom, we're doing that. Actually, let's choke him out in the beginning, cause this is the first guy we're going after. So let's choke him out. Okay. But it's violent.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Reactivating drone cameras. Ready when you are.
I'm almost done. Let me see what the other one does. Nah. They thought.
Have you formulated your plan of attack?
Not yet.
Reactivating drone cameras. Ready when you are.
Boom. Okay. Boom. And boom. 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 Okay, we're done.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going yet.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Choke him out. Boom. Let's go. What's up? Let's go. Five. Yeah, that scared you, huh? Yeah, drop kick. Ooh, let's go. Let's dance. I can't even hit them like that. I missed. It's alright though. Let's not mess up this time. Dang. Killed his own teammate.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here!
Wow. I forgot about that camera.
How about this one? I can't
How
sneak
did I
up on
not
me.
like that?
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn...
What's up?
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know...
Shut up.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Yeah, I got you.
Answers now, or you fall.
You wouldn't. Alright.
The chemicals.
I won't actually
Where
drive.
are they? I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead best.
You better stop.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Gotham.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes.
What?
They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save the
I
city?
know I ain't behind it, so shut up.
Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Please. That was good.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time.
Let's go.
And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?"
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling
my
throughout
player is
Gotham
mad.
is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Dang.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me?
Dang, bro.
Alfred!
Dang. Okay. Did you stick up for Harvey in front of the Falcons? You. Everybody put Harvey in. I'm sorry, Harvey. Okay. Did you provoke critical story? Yes, I did. I did. Did you break the dock shooter's arm? Well, almost a bunch of people did, but alright. Who did you give the Falcon data to? What? Y'all just gonna give it to him? I gotta give it to Vicky. She looks like a person that I could trust. What? Okay. How did Batman deal with... Yup, we did okay. Bruh. Next time on Batman.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, that is. And that looks like the
Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
Episode 2 about to be dope.
Falcone helped me more than you could possibly know.
I already know it's about to be dope. It's about to be dope.
I'm sure Falcone's taken harder beatings in the past. Hopefully this one knocks something useful out of him.
Why is he there?
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for...
I'm working with Catwoman! Let's go! Her hot self.
I will find...
Let's go! Let's go.
Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Alright, we did it! Y'all happy? Let's go! That was a good stream right there. Now I gotta tell you. Peace. SML Bias out.